Here's a short explanation of my memory tester. First I dial in what size of memory I want to test. So here now I have selected number 3, that is for 16-pin RAM. I have two sizes of this RAM. So here we have a 41256, and so we just put it in, we close the sieve and we reset, and yellow indicates it is working. This is a large type of RAM. It has only one digital input and output, so it takes some time. And you can see now it is blinking green. That means the test was successful. And this is the larger type of a 16-pin RAM that can be tested. So let's take the smaller variant of a 16-pin RAM. So here we have a 4164 that is considerably smaller. So I put this in, always align it on the upper edge of the sieve socket. I reset, so this will run faster, and now it's already checked. And you can see by having the green and red blinking, this means this was tested, and this is the smaller type of the 16-pin RAM that this tester accepts. We can also test larger sizes, so I go for the 18-pin version. Here I take the 4416 RAM. This RAM type has 4 bits in and output, so this will be a bit faster than the last one. So I start a test, and it is already tested and indicates that this is the smaller version of 18-pin RAM. I take the larger one. Now this will take like 4 times longer, since it has 2 bits more using for column addressing. So we test it, more or less it will run 4 to 5 seconds, and already it's tested and indicating it is the large type of the 18-pin RAM. Now for the 20-pin I only have one type, and that is a zip RAM, and for this I have this socket that plugs in like this. I already have a zip RAM in it. This zip RAM is a larger type, so this is a 4 times 1 meg type, so it will take a little bit of time to test. We start a test. We can again see with the yellow LED that the test is running. So you let it run. It should still take less than 10 seconds to test, and also this test was successful. So I remove this type. I have also here a smaller version that is a 256 times 4 RAM. This type, for instance, was used in ATMEGAs in the DIP variant of this RAM type. So it is this one. This should be a little bit faster than the last one. And it's already tested, indicating green and red that it is okay, and it's the smaller type. Now I have 2 faulty RAMs that I received from a Chinese dealer with different fault patterns. So I use this one first, and we start the test. And immediately says there is a problem with address line 9 as address line 0. We can see it's blinking 1 times red and 0 green. First 1 red means there is a problem with the address decoding, and 0 means that address line 0 is affected. So this could be something with the decoders or the buffers or whatever. So this RAM is really, really bad. And I have another one. I think this one exhibits a different error. Let's plug it in. We start. And here we can see we have multiple reds. That means this fails at a later stage of the testing. This means it's trying to read and write data. So actually addressing for single cells seems to work, but then later on there is a problem with writing whole columns or whole rows. So somewhere there is a problem with this type, with this RAM here, that is obviously broken. But of course you can also test this size of RAMs without this additional socket, and then you just plug them in like this.